Yeah. They know the sound before they see the car. It's distinctive. Royalty is approaching. Clear the lane. Watch the chrome shine. Yeah. Rolling down the strip, 20 miles an hour. Don't need to speed up to show 'em the power. The blue paint dripping like water on the frame. Everybody in the city recognize the name. Elbow on the door, pinky ring gold. Story of a legend that is yet to be told. Respect is the currency, we spent it very well. Heaven is the vibe, we ain't dealing with the hell. Tires fresh, black rims spinning slow motion. Cooler than the breeze coming off Pacific Ocean. Not into the OGs, young ones take notes. This is how the real G's navigate the boat.
We are the Boulevard Kings, riding on the throne. Turning every street into a place we call home. From the concrete cracking to the palm trees high. We keeping it smooth till the day that we die.
Yeah, kings of the road.
Crown made a snap back, scepter is the wheel. You know the deal, yeah, you know how we feel.
Yeah, hydraulics front and back, hitting on the switch. Never about the fame, never about the glitch. It's the culture, baby. Deep in the DNA. Living life strictly on a holiday. Business is handled, assets are secure. The motive is authentic, the intention is pure. 64 Impala, dashboard shining bright. Cruising through the day, gliding in the night. Haters gon' hate, players gon' play. We just keep on moving in that classic Cali way. Got the funk in the trunk, melody in the mind. Leaving all the stress and the drama behind. You see, being a king ain't about the jewelry. It ain't about the money. It's about how you carry yourself. Stay composed. Stay smooth. That's right. Bring the beat back. Yeah, sunset reflection in the aviator lens. Counting up the dividends, counting up the friends. Circle stay small, loyalty is the key. Unlocking all the doors to the destiny. From the east side to the west side, connect the dots. Taking all the best, parking in the best spots. Engine running quiet, but the presence is loud. Standing out distinct in the middle of the crowd. We built this from the ground, brick by brick. Now we sitting top floor, looking slick. So watch the low rider bounce, watch it lean. Living inside of California, New
We are the Boulevard Kings, riding on the throne. Turning every street into a place we call home. From the concrete cracking to the palm trees high. We keeping it smooth till the day that we die.
Yeah, kings of the road.
Crown made a snap back, scepter is the wheel. You know the deal, yeah, you know how we feel. Boulevard Kings, long live the ride. Keep the paint wet, keep the music loud. Respect the code. We out.
Sound of high pressure water spray. Sound of a bucket splash. Yeah. It's Saturday morning. You know what time it is. Grab the bucket, grab the sponge. We gotta make it shine today. Let's get to work. Pull it out the garage, into the driveway, son. The ritual begins, yeah, the work has just begun. Grab the hose, wet it down, cool the metal off. Got the premium soap in the towel, microfiber soft. Lather up the hood, scrubbing away the grime. Taking care of the machine, yeah, we taking our time. Every curve, every line, gotta treat it with respect. It's a reflection of the owner, what you expect. Rinse the foam away, watch the water beat down. Revealing the cleanest paint inside of the town. Blue looking deep like the bottom of the pool.
Kids walking by saying, man, that is cool. But we ain't done yet, gotta drive streak free. Perfection is the only thing that I wanna see. Fresh out the wash, dripping wet on the street. Paint looking like glass, yeah, the look is complete. Sun hitting the chrome, blinding everybody's eyes. Cleanest ride in the city, know the sky. Yeah, so fresh out the wash, feeling brand new. Ready for the night, ready for the rendezvous. Now we move to the wheels. Gotta clean the brake dust, polishing the spokes, removing all the crust. Spray the tires shine, let the rubber turn black. Looking slick, looking oily, yeah, we on the right track. Vacuum the interior, crumbs gotta go. Scent of vanilla hanging in the airflow. Wipe the dashboard down, make the leather look rich. Hit the hydraulics, test the front and back switch. Mirrors adjusted, windows crystal clear. Not a single smudge or a spot in the rear. Step back in the mire, the labor of love, shining brighter than the stars up above. You can't buy this feeling at the dealership, you gotta earn it. Elbow grease, sweat, dedication. Look at that reflection. I can see myself. I look good. Yeah. Hey. Sun starting to drop, sky turning orange gold. Cars dry and ready, story waiting to be told. Turning on the engine, hearing that clean start. Rolling out the driveway, playing the part. Neighbors stopping just to watch the machine glide. Nothing beats the feeling of a freshly clean ride. Heading to the strip, meeting up with the crew. Everybody looking fresh, everybody looking new. But mine here's different cause the detail is deep. Promises of greatness that we always gonna keep. Fresh out the wash, yeah, we setting the tone. King of the clean, sitting on the throne. Fresh out the wash, dripping wet on the street. Paint looking like glass, yeah, the look is complete. Sun hitting the chrome, blinding everybody's eyes. Cleanest ride in the city, know the sky.
Yeah, so fresh.
Fresh out the wash, feeling brand new. Ready for the night, ready for the rendezvous. So clean, don't touch the paint. Hands off. Fresh, so fresh and so clean. West Coast shine. We out. We out. Yeah. Some people inherit the throne. We built ours out of asphalt and concrete. Adjust your crown. Sit up straight. Royalty is in the building. Yeah. Roll out the red carpet, right on the street. Every time the rubber in the pavement meet. Blue Chevy is the carriage, gold rims are the shoes. We strictly winning, yeah, we allergic to lose. I got the posture of a king, vision of a hawk. You can hear the power in the way that I talk. No yelling, no screaming, just a whisper is enough to make the hardest competition call a bluff. From the Golden Gate down to the San Diego line, everything inside the border, yeah, that's strictly mine. We govern the culture, we dictate the pace. Running the marathon while they running the race. Silk shirt flowing, diamond cut precision. Living out the ultimate California vision. We are California royalty, wearing the crown. From the hills up above to the underground. Yeah. It's a dynasty, baby, written in the stone. Sitting comfortable on the West Coast throne. Yeah. Respect the lineage, respect the name. Forever ruling inside yeah. I don't need a palace, I just need the view. Sunset painting the sky in a purple hue. My nights are the homies, my shield is the truth. Living legendary since the days of the youth. Heavy is the head that is wearing the gold, but I carry it light, never let it fold. Taxing the fake ones, blessing the real. Sealing every promise with a gentleman's deal. Look at the influence, look at the trend. We set the vibration that will never end. Sipping on the vintage, aging like wine. Everything aligning in the perfect design. No stress in the kingdom, just peace and love. blessings raining down from the stars above, yeah. A king doesn't have to shout to be heard. His presence speaks volumes. We roll by, the whole street goes quiet. That's respect. That's power. Yeah. Yeah. Feel that? Bring the chorus back. Yeah. Generations coming up, watching what we do, staying authentic, staying strictly true. We define the era, we define the cool. Graduated top of the class from the school of the hard knocks. Now we opening the doors, marble on the pillars, marble on the floors. Blue paint shining like a sapphire gem. We ain't following them, now they following them. Your standards are high, never dropping the bar. Shining like a supernova, shining like a star. Yeah, California royalty, bow down to the grace, leaving a legacy that time can't erase. We are California royalty, wearing the crown, yeah. From the hills up above to the underground, yeah. It's a dynasty, baby, written in stone, sitting comfortable on the West Coast throne, yeah. On the throne. Respect the lineage, respect the name, forever ruling inside of the game. Yeah. Long live the king, long live the West. Royally, it's in the blood, it's in the soul. 2025, we reign supreme. We out. Yeah. 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 Can you smell that? Saltwater air. Route number 1. Just follow the coastline. Don't turn left, don't turn right. Just straight ahead. Yeah, yeah. Left the city chaos in a cloud of dust, trading steel and concrete for the ocean crust. Tires humming harmony on the asphalt strip. Got the window down low, taking a sip of that Pacific breeze, cooling down the skin. Wash away the trouble and wash away the sin. Blue Chevy blending in with the deep blue sea. This represents the definition of being free. Cliffs on the passenger side, water on the driver, survivor of the concrete. Now I'm a diver into the atmosphere, strictly vibes only. Cruising by myself, but I never feel lonely. The rhythm of the tide, matching with the bass, put a genuine smile upon the face. Living on that ocean side theory, keeping it loose, sipping on the sunshine, sipping on the juice. Waves crashing down, washing stress away. We riding on the PCH, enjoying the bay, yeah, by the bay. From Malibu to Long Beach, sand in the shoe, yeah. Nothing else matters, just the view and the blue. Top down automatically, let the sun inside, no way specific to go, just enjoy the ride. Sunglasses reflecting the horizon line, checking on the watch, it's perfect time, golden state of mind. Valuable as gold, stories of the coast that are never getting old. Passing by the pier, seeing kids play, reminds me of the reason why we hustle every day. To get a slice of peace, a slice of paradise. We paid the heavy toll, yeah, we paid the price, and now we just collect the interest on the loan. Sitting on the leather seat, sitting on the throne, gliding past the palm trees, standing in a row. Let the engine breathe, let the spirit flow. The ocean doesn't rush, the waves don't race. They just arrive when they're supposed to arrive. That's the mentality. Why rush to the red light? Just float. Yeah.
kiss the water on the west. Feeling blessed, feeling like I passed the test. Bonfires lighting up along the sandy shore. Who could ever ask for anything more? Life is simple if you let it be simple, man. Stick to the script, stick to the master plan. Blue car looking like a shark in the street. Predator of the road, but the vibe is sweet. Turning up the old school, let the legends speak. We do this every day, not just once a week. Therapy in motion, healing for the soul. Oceanside theory, yeah, that is the goal. Living on that oceanside theory, keeping it loose. Sipping on the sunshine, sipping on the juice. Waves crashing down, washing stress away. We riding on the PCH, yeah. Enjoy your bay, yeah. By the bay. From Malibu to Long Beach, sand in the shoe. Nothing else matters, just the view and the blue, yeah. Spring, in and out, like the tide. Pacific coast, forever flowing. We out.
Champagne cork pop, yeah. It's a celebration every single day. If you woke up this morning, you winning. Clean suit, clean car, clear mind. Let's get it.
Fresh out the bank, smelling new paper. Did a little favor for a neighbor. Now I'm the mayor, sunroof open, letting in the golden light. Everything I envision is turning out right. Got the cashmere sweater on, feeling so soft. Haters look at the ladder, but they fell off the loft. I'm climbing to the penthouse, pressing on the button. Started from the beans, now we eating on the mutton. Suspension dipping low, like a dancer on the floor. Open up the suicide doors, give them all. It's an exhibition, strictly for the ambitious. Life is looking sweet, yeah, life is delicious. Adjust the rear view, checking on the fleet. We dominating every corner of the concrete street. It's that cashmere and chrome, smooth to the bone. Building up a legacy inside the comfort zone, yeah, inside the zone. Money stacked high, but the spirit flying free. Living out the fantasy for everyone to see. West Coast luxury, riding on the wave. From the cradle to the grave, yeah, we brave. Stop at the red light, engine idle purr. Watching the world go by in a frantic blur. But we moving slow-mo, matrix style flow. Anywhere the money goes, yeah, we gonna go. Shorty in the passenger, looking like a queen. Freshest pair of kicks that you have ever seen. No dust on the dashboard, strictly pristine. Living like a cover of a glossy magazine. I remember days when the tank was on E. Now we filling up with premium, setting it free. Invest in the asset, never in the liability. Showcasing the power and the agility. Sipping on espresso, watching people stress. While we playing chess, yeah, we strictly blessed. They gon' ask me what's the secret. I tell them there's no secret, just consistency. Show up every day, shine your shoes, wash your car, handle your business, and let the results speak. Let them speak. Let them speak. To the ocean blue sky, turning purple, pink, and a violent hue. Neon signs flickering, waking up the town. We just getting started, we ain't shutting down. Valet at the club, toss the keys to the kid, keep it close to the front. Yeah, that's what I did. Walking on the red carpet, flashing cameras pop. We started from the bottom, now we anchored at the top. Music hitting right, bass massaging the chest, putting all the rumors and the drama to rest. It's a good life, baby, if you know how to live.
take a little bit, but always ready to give. It's that cashmere and chrome, smooth to the bone, building up a legacy inside the comfort zone. Yeah, inside the zone. Money stacked high, but the spirit flying free, living out the fantasy for everyone to see. West Coast luxury, riding on the wave, from the cradle to the grave. Yeah, we brave. Grinding, west side forever, we out. Chrome, 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 chrome.
Yeah. California knows how to party. Yeah. It's strictly vibes today. Leave the drama at the crib. We firing up the grill. Turn the speakers up. Listen. Woke up at noon, sun blazing on the street. Fresh pair of Chucks, strictly for the feet. Car wash shining, making that Impala wet. Best day of the week, yeah, that's a safe bet. Calling up the homies, telling me at the spot. Bring the ice, bring the cups, cause it's getting hot. No clouds in the sky, just the perfect blue. Doing what the OG players love to do. Got the meat on the grill, smell is in the air. Music hitting right, hands in the atmosphere. From the hood to the hills, everybody unite. We gon' kick it from the morning to the middle of the night. It's a Sunday service, West Coast style, yeah. Got the low riders hopping, stretch for a mile. Ain't no worries, ain't no stress, just a beautiful day. Watch the palm trees dancing while the music play. Bounce, rock, skate, roll. Yeah, we lose control. West Coast weekend, good for the soul. Switch hitting side to side, front to back. Got the funk overload stacked in the rack. Old school classic spinning on the deck. Respect to the legends, yeah, show some respect. Shorty looking fly with the braids in the shades. Sipping lemonade in the shade that we made. Dominoes slapping on the table, hear the sound. Laughter is the only thing strictly allowed. Police roll by, but they give us a wave. Even they know today's too good to misbehave. It's a family affair, it's a neighborhood thing. Feeling like a sultan, feeling like a king. Can you hear that, babe? Yeah, that's what shakes the pavement. If your trunk ain't rattling, you ain't doing it right. Let the talk box sing. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. West side. Sun starting to dip, turning orange and gold. Stories of the past, it's getting retold. Bonfire lit, temperature cooling down. Still the undisputed kings of the town. Gratitude is the attitude, blessed to be here. Another successful week, another successful year. We don't flash cash, we just flash a smile. Walking down the boulevard, mile after mile. Before we pack it up, pour a little for the lost. We keep the legacy alive, whatever the cost. Snoop vibe, Dre beat, everything's aligned. The greatest compilation that you ever gon' find. It's a Sunday service, West Coast style. Come on, got the low riders hopping, stretch for a mile. Ain't no worries, ain't no stress, just a beautiful day. Watch the palm trees dancing while the music plays. Bounce, rock, skate, roll. Yeah, we lose control. West Coast weekend, good for the soul. Yeah. Until next week, keep it smooth, keep it G. Don't forget the leftovers. We out. California. Love. Yeah.
Good morning. 5 a.m. The city is still quiet. This is the magic hour. Wake up.
Alarm clock didn't ring. I woke up on my own. Internal clock ticking. Sitting on the throne. Cold water on the face. Wash away the dream. Time to execute the plan. Time to build a team. Keys in the hand. Garage door open and slow. The blue Chevy sleeping. Ready for the show. Engine cold start. Rumble in the dark. Leaving before the dogs even start to bark. Street lights flickering. Turning off for the day. Navigating through the mist in the alleyway.
While the competition sleeping, yeah, we wide awake. Calculate the risk is the only risk I take. Fresh hoodie on, mind sharp as a knife. This ain't just a hobby, this is strictly life. We rise and grind, West Coast state of mind, leaving all the lazy and the weak behind. Chasing down the sun, chasing down the bag. Never gon' stumble, never gon' lag. Yeah, let's get it. Coffee in the cup, gas in the tank, laughing all the way to the Federal Bank. Yeah, yeah. Empty freeway, pedal playing with the floor. Opportunity is knocking at the front door. Don't wait for luck, we create the fate. Early bird gets the worm, yeah, I'm never late. Yo, sun peeking over the horizon line. Everything is golden, everything is fine. Work ethic heavy, discipline is still. Making big moves, signing big deal. I see the vision clear through the windshield glass. Moving to the future, forget about the past. No traffic, just flow, smooth operation. Building up the legacy for the generation. Hustle is the language that we speak so fluently. Living out the truth, acting congruently.
They ask me why I work so hard. I tell them I like nice things. I like peace of mind, and peace of mind costs money. So we go get it every single day.
Yeah, go get it.
Waking up, traffic starting to build, but I already accomplished, I already fulfilled half of the mission before they brush their teeth. Sword is sharp, never staying in the sheath. Blue paint shining, now the sun is high. Eagle flying solo in the open sky. Gratitude for the breath, gratitude for the grind. Seeking you shall discover, seeking you shall find. Park the car at the office or the studio. Anywhere the money is, that is where we go. West Coast hustle, worldwide appeal. Closing the chapter, sealing the seal. Rise and grind, West Coast state of mind. Leaving all the lazy and the weak behind. Chasing down the sun, chasing down the bag. Never gon' stumble, never gon' lag. Yeah, let's get it. Coffee in the cup, gas in the tank. Laughing all the way to the Federal Bank. Yeah, yeah. Day has begun. Stay focused. Stay hungry. But stay humble. West side. Let's work.
High beams on. World is sleeping, but the mind is wide awake. Just me, the machine and the white lines. Let's roll, yeah. Midnight striking on the digital dash, moving through the shadows like a camera flash. Empty highway stretching out for miles and miles, trading all the stress for these secret smiles. Engine humming steady, therapeutic sound. Feet off the earth, hovering above the ground. Thinking about the journey where we started from. Thinking about the battles that we overcome. Street lights passing like memories in the dark. Every single win left a permanent mark. No signal on the phone, disconnected phase. Just floating through the night in the purple haze. Rolling on the infinite highway, driving slow. Where the destination is, yeah, we never know. Just chasing down the moon, riding on the breeze. Navigating life with a graceful ease. Yeah, with ease. Headlights cutting through the black. Ain't no looking in the rear view, ain't no turning back. Never turning back. It's the infinite highway, yeah. Blue Chevy looking ghostly under lunar light. Everything is clear when you drive at night.
Vision getting sharper, goes in the view, separating fake ones from the chosen few. I built a castle out of sand and turned it into stone. Comfortable inside the zone, sitting on the throne. The leather seat hugging me, gripping on the wheel. Sometimes I gotta pinch myself to see if this is real. From the dusty roads to the paved success, we turn a little messy into something blessed. Just a solitary rider on a mission deep, grinding while the rest of the city is asleep, ayy. They ask me why I drive, I tell them it's the only time I can hear myself think. No noise, no distractions, just the rhythm of the road and the beat of the heart. Yeah, let it breathe. Fuel tank full, spirit running overflow. We plant the seeds of greatness and we watch them grow. Passing by the signs, cities in the dust, in the hustle and the flow, yeah, it's strictly trust. Window cracked open, cold air rushing in, wiping away the doubt, cleansing of the sin. I'm aiming for the horizon, chasing down the dime. We keep on moving heavy even when we gone. Hey, legendary status written in the sky, West Coast attitude, holding head, rolling on the infinite highway, driving slow. Where the destination is, yeah, we never know. Just chasing down the moon, riding on the breeze, navigating life with a gracefully, yeah, with ease. Yeah, headlights cutting through the black, ain't no looking in the rear view, ain't no turning back, never turning back. It's just an infinite highway. Yeah. It goes on and on. Keep driving, keep striving. Infinite, yeah. Yeah.
Sound of a wrenching tool, clicking clack, 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 clack. Sound of a heavy metal tool dropping.
Yeah, they see the shine, but they don't see the grind. They don't see the late nights in the garage. Grease on the knuckles. This ain't off the lot. This is handcrafted. Yeah, I remember finding us sitting in the rust, covered in the spider webs and layers of the dust. Engine was seized up, tires were flat. People called me crazy for investing in that, but I saw the vision, I saw the potential. Every single screw and bolt is essential. Strip it to the frame, sandblast the steel, making the promise that I was gonna heal the heart of the beast, give it a new life. Sacrifice the time, dealt with the strife, hunting for the parts in the junkyard piles, driving for hours, driving for miles, just to find that one piece of authentic chrome, bringing the treasure back to the home. This ride is built, not bought, earned with the sweat, the hardest working project that I ever met. Blood, sweat, and tears, and the candy paint. Patience of a sinner, patience of a saint, yeah. Anyone can swipe a card and drive away, but we built the legacy day by day, yeah, yeah. 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 Late nights under the hood, light bulb swinging, radio low, yeah, the oldie singing. Knuckles busted open, bleeding on the wrench, sleeping on the concrete, sleeping on the bench. Wiring the dashboard, connecting the fuse, paying the cost and paying the dues. Body work smooth, blocking out the dents, saving every dollar, saving every cent. Then the moment comes, turn the key around, hear the engine roar, hear the beautiful sound. It's alive, it's breathing, ready for the street. The feeling of success is tasting so sweet. No monthly payments, I own the pink slip, captain of the vessel, captain of the ship. Yeah, captain of it smoothly. Respect the architect. You can't buy soul, you gotta forge it. When I drive this, I know every bolt, I know every wire. We all one. Yeah, we all one. Yeah, we all one.
to the light, gleaming in the blue. People asking questions, is that really new? I tell them, nah, baby, this is 40 years old, restored to the glory. Truth be told, it carries my spirit in the metal frame, playing for the passion, not for the fame. So when you see me rolling, tip your hat to the work. Don't be a hater, don't be a jerk. Appreciate the art form, moving on the ties, fueling the ambition and the burning fires. Build not bought is the code of the real. This is exactly how a legend's supposed to feel. Yeah. This ride is built, not bought, earned with the sweat. The hardest working project that I ever met. Blood, sweat, and tears in the candy paint. Patience of a sinner, patience of a saint. Built, not bought. Anyone can swipe a card and drive away, but we built the legacy day by day.
Masterpiece, handmade, from the ground up. Respect the bill. West side, we out.
Adjust the mirrors. Put the seat back a little bit. We taking a scenic route today. Blue paint, looking like water in the desert. Let's glide.
Yeah, key in the ignition, hear the engine purr. World moving fast, but outside is a blur. Elbow out the window, catching desert breeze. Cruising past the cactus and the lonely trees. Got the retro plates and the white wall ties. Burning up the road like we playing with fires. No stress in the cabin, just the smell of leather. Change the weather whenever we get together. Sunglasses on, blocking out the shade. Counting up the blessings and the moves we made. From the bottom to the top, yeah, we climbed the hill. Now we just coasting, making time stand still. We keep it rolling, rolling golden sand. Got the steering wheel steady in the palm of my hand. It's the smooth West Coast, that California dream. Nothing is exactly as it really seems. From the sunrise to the sunset, we on the vibe. Top down, volume up for the whole tribe. Yeah, for the whole tribe. Just riding the wave, baby. Yeah, check the speedometer, keeping it low. Real players take their time, yeah, we move slow. Hydraulics ready if we need to hit the switch. Life is a curveball, life is a pitch, but I bat 1,000, never miss a strike. Do it how I love, yeah, I do it how I like. Got the G-funk whistle floating in the air. People stop and look, people stop and stare. Let them take a picture, it'll last longer. Whatever didn't kill us, only made us stronger. Ice in the cup, keeping everything chill. We paid the cost to be the boss of the hill. Can you feel that? It's the vibration of success. Ain't no rush to get to the destination. The journey is the destination. Yeah, bring that piano back in. Purple and the stars align. Everything in front of me is looking fine. Got a legacy to build and a life to lead. Plan for the future, yeah, we sow the seed. No drama on the radar, strictly peace and love. Blessings raining down from the skies above. Blue Chevy Impala, iconic silhouette. The best days of our lives haven't happened yet. So we driving to the night, chasing after Mars. Living like we movies, living like we stars. We keep it rolling, 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 sand. Got the steering wheel steady in the palm of my hand. It's that smooth West Coast, that California dream. Nothing is exactly as it really seems. From the sunrise to the sunset, we on the vibe. Top down, volume up for the whole tribe. Yeah, for the whole tribe. Just riding the wave, baby. Hey, sapphire sky, chrome shining, West Side Story. 20 quite fun till infinity. Yeah, we out, we out, we out. Out, 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 out.
Turn up. Check the frequency. Yeah. Warning. This might damage your eardrums. Let it boom.
Cruising down the block, volume on 15. Got the loudest system that the hood has ever seen. 215 sitting heavy in the back, ready to attack, ready to crack the track. Rearview mirror shaking, falling off the glass. Vibration heavy from the treble and the bass. I can't see nothing but a blurry reflection, moving in the sonic sound wave direction. Setting off alarms on the cars parked by, waking up the babies, making them cry. It's not intentional, it's just the power. Kilowatts burning every single hour. Frequencies dropping to the bottom of the chart, beating like a giant mechanical heart. It's a system overload, rattling the trunk, heavy dose of the West Coast G-Funk. License plate buzzing like an angry bee. Everyone can hear it, but they cannot see. Yeah, turn it up. From the lows to the highs, clarity is crystal. Bass hitting harder than a fire pistol. Yeah. Equalizer set to the perfect curve, hitting on the nerve, yeah, we got the nerve. Rolling down the window just to let it breathe. Pressure in the cabin make you wanna leave, but we stay inside, massaged by the sound. Earthquake simulator shaking up the ground. Music is the fuel, speakers are the engine, ascending to another musical dimension. Tweeters chirping crisp, mids are cutting through. Surround sound cinema, magnificent view. Pull up at the light, the car next to me, vibrating that coffee, spilling the tea. Smiling at the driver, turn the knob to the right, taking over the audio, winning the fight. Can you feel that in your chest, in your bones? It's not noise,
That's energy.
pure energy.
Don't turn it down.
Turn it up,
Turn it up.
yeah, all the way up. Wires running thick underneath the rug, addicted to the bass like a sonic drug. Capacitor storing up the voltage flow. Neon lights dancing to the audio glow. It's a mobile concert, tickets are free. Just open up your ears and listen to me. Orchestra pop, symphony of boom, filling up the vacuum, filling up the room. Respect the architecture, respect the build. Every single gap in the frequency field. System overload, yeah, we pushing the red. Music is the only thing inside of the head. It's a system overload, rattling the trunk, heavy dose of the West Coast G-Funk. License plate buzzing like an angry bee. Everyone can hear it, but they cannot see. Yeah, turn it up. From the lows to the highs, clarity is crystal. Bass hitting harder than a fire pistol. Yeah, and my ears are ringing. That's how we like it. Maximum volume, don't blow the fuse.